Hello and welcome back to this week's video, and in this week's video we are seeing if the Nash R3s are still worth buying in 2022. So let's get straight into it. So here are the Nash R3s. This is the box that you can buy separately for them. It does not come with them, but it's absolutely awesome. You're looking to buy these alarms for about 100 quid each. So if you'd like to buy them, the link will be down in the description. I'll send you to Angling Direct, and that's the best price that I could find them for, and that is exactly where I got mine from. As you can see, I've got two alarms here with some bobbins, and in this case you have a space for two more, receiver, and then I'm assuming battery space. But I've not got my receiver yet, but I'm getting it in the next couple of weeks, so I can't really speak about the receiver as I've not tried it yet, but I can speak in depth about the alarms and what's good about them. And the first good thing I'm going to say about them is they're really strong, and I can drop that with confidence because I know it's not going to break. I know it has the protective case on, but this comes with it, and it comes supplied with it. And I have got these bobbins on as well. And the cool things about these alarms that I really like is, if I take this case off, apart from how beautiful they are and absolutely stunning they are, you can change the colour of these by going on Total Fishing Tackle. I'll leave the link to these down below in the description as well. If you go to Total Fishing Tackle, you can get new snag ears, and you can get them matching the colour of your alarm. So these are blue, and so are my alarms, and that noise does never get old. And to match the blue lights, the blue snag ears, I have got the blue Nash bobbins, which are absolutely awesome as well, and I do really like these bobbins. And 100% the Nash R3s for about £100 each alarm. These are the best alarms in their price range. So competitors that these have got in their price range, there's a few Sonic alarms that are about 100 quid, definitely beat them, these two. There's a few, the Delcom EVDs I think they're called, are about £100 each, and these absolutely smash them out in the water as well. They're ridiculously waterproof, they're ridiculously strong, and we're going to put them through the test in this week's video, so stay tuned. Got the Nash alarm, and let's get rid of some of this ice because it's cold today. Nash alarm, turning it on. It is now on. Got the swinger. Dip it in the water. Leave it in there for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 seconds. Back out. Got some cardboard. Still screaming off, and that's how confident that I can put my £100 alarms in this dirty pond water, and they will still work. So they passed the water test. Let's find another test for them. So should you be worried about your Nash alarms getting wet and falling in the water in a load of rain? No, I just dunked these in the water for 10 seconds, no problems at all, and I'm not even worried that the game break. And there's not too many more tests I can do. I do not actually want to break these alarms. I'm confident they're not waterproof, but I wouldn't want to drop them off a 20-foot drop. But I'd be confident of dropping them down to my feet, so let's do that. Still sturdy, not breaking at all. So there you can see that they're really waterproof and really strong there. So as you can see, the Nash R3 alarms are really an amazing alarm, and if anything I would probably say they're one of the best alarms in 2022 still overall. The only alarms that are better than these now are the Nash R4s, because the Nash R4s just came out, but they're about £500 just for two with a receiver. So you can get these for about £350 with a receiver, for two of them and a receiver, so it's 200 quid cheaper for the R4. So if you've got the money to get the R4s, definitely get the R4s. But if you haven't got the money for the R4s, definitely go for the R3s. There's nothing wrong with them. They're just as good. They've just got a few better specs that R4s do that the R3s do not have. But you cannot go wrong with this alarm. So if you're wondering if you should get this alarm or not, my answer is, if you've got enough money for the R4s, get the R4s. But if you've not got enough money, or you'd like to buy these but you'd like to buy other stuff as well, get these. And there's nothing wrong with these at all. From using them now for about just over a month, I couldn't say one bad thing about them. When I first got them, I thought, oh, them little batteries that they have at the back, they're a pain. The small batteries are really hard to get your hands on, but they haven't been. I've been told that people have had these batteries in for years, and people have been saying that they've had them in for 2 years and they've not even died yet. So these batteries are about 4 quid each, which is quite pricey for a battery, but when they're lasting over 1 to 2 years, then you've got no problem spending £5, to be fair. And they'll last a lot longer than a 9V in a Delcom, I'm sure. But yeah, these alarms have done me well for so far, and I've got nothing to knock me. As you just saw, I did just submerge them in water. I accidentally dropped them in the water before. I've accidentally dropped them on the floor. They've been through some stuff, and as you've seen, I've dropped them twice in this video. They've been dunked in the water, and there's nothing wrong with them at all. They're mega alarms, and it still works 100% fine. Nothing wrong with them at all. But yeah, I really like this case you can get with it as well. You can keep your swingers on, and it's really good. But the good thing about on these Nash alarms, you can screw the bobbin straight into the alarm, so you don't need to have it at the bottom. It doesn't raise your alarms, and it looks so much smoother just coming straight out the alarm, sitting on your line like that, and it looks absolutely mega. And I would just highly recommend these alarms. Easily one of the best alarms on the market at the moment. And at the moment, Nash are bringing out some mega stuff. The clothing's good, the new rods are good, the bivvies are good, and so are their alarms. I'm loving what Nash are doing at the moment. I'm loving the stuff they're bringing out. And to be honest, I'm getting a lot of stuff Nash because they're just doing really good at the moment, and I do like what they're doing and their design of their stuff, especially their camo. I love the camo pattern on all the stuff. And I am sorry for not many fishing videos at the moment, but everywhere's been frozen. As you just saw, I dunked that into that pond thing in my garden, and yeah, I had to move the ice out the way because that's how cold it is at the moment in all lakes. I'm looking at my local lake, which I can see from my garden, and that's completely frozen as well. So everywhere's been frozen for the past 2 weeks now, so I've not been able to get on the bank. But very soon, hopefully I will be getting on the bank. I'll be getting Morton Fisheries, but in about March, late March, I'm getting to somewhere really cool, and I'm getting there for about 4 or 5 nights. So it'll be a mega session. There's up to 40 pounders in there, a mega lake, and I might even be getting in a cabin for a bit as well on that lake. I'm not too sure yet, I have not decided, but stay tuned for that. And where I'm standing right now, there's going to be a pond here very soon in the next couple of weeks. By the time this video goes live, I probably would have started digging this pond and getting stuff ready for it. But this is going to be a predatory fishing pond, and yeah, it's going to be absolutely mint, so stay tuned for that. And another good thing about this case, this is really sturdy too. Oh, that was my head. It's sturdy, but don't hit it with your head. So that is it for this week's video. It's not a long video, but I've talked to you and showed you some really good stuff that these Nash alarms can do. So thanks for watching this week's video. It's not a long one, but if you'd like to support me and help me to do this pond build faster, go down below, like and subscribe. It goes a long way. So thanks for watching this week's video, and I'll see you in the next video.